When was the last time you wanted to win others? When you wanted to prove that you're better than other people? For me, it was just last week when I was playing tennis with my friends. You might wonder, if you're just playing sports with your friends, why do you want to win them so bad? But I wanted to win so bad because I wanted to beat them, to show them better. I'm better at tennis and I improved even during the off season months. But I ended up losing. And at that very moment, I felt hopeless. I thought maybe I'm not the best at the sport. Maybe I can't improve anymore. What if I get cut in varsity next year? But then I realized when I was looking back at my ultimate goal of getting into the varsity tennis team next year, what would be more meaningful? Winning that game that we just played for fun with my friends, or just concentrating just on my goal of improving myself, of improving how far I can serve the ball to, or how fast I can receive the ball that's coming from another team. But I learned that it was the latter, to concentrate just on my goal. And I think this applies to not only my tennis game, but to everything else. We should rather focus on our desire to concentrate on our goal and improve ourselves for the long run rather than to win a game or beat others. Because Ayn Rand once said, a creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. And I also wanted to beat others. I have another story in back in sixth grade when I first started to model United Nations. And when I first discovered this club, I prepared much more than others in terms of research or writing speeches beforehand, but I was easily beaten up by upperclassmen who had way more experience than me. And at that time, that was my only goal. That seemed to be my only goal of beating others. But as I look back now, I think it was a way too ambitious dream for a sixth grader to win an eighth in a conference. But I later discovered what my ultimate goal was back then was to find a joy in MUN and enjoying the progress, enjoying spending time with others, debating about international issues. And I achieved that very goal through many conferences, not just focusing on winning others, to be better than others, to win awards instead of others, but rather on my desire of finding it enjoyable. Because I because by seventh and eighth grade, as I gained more experience in Model United Nations, I enjoyed not only participating in the conferences, but also reaching out to help others to improve and helping others to get improved and also find the joy in MUN by giving them feedback to underclassmen. And I think that's when I fully achieved this goal because I was not told to help others, but I was rather hoping them that they could also find a joy in this specific activity that I discovered was rather enjoyable and not only on the meaning of winning others, but to participate together, to talk about an issue together and find a solution together. And by focusing on this goal, on this desire to achieve my goal, it made me more successful in MUN in the long run because I did end up winning some awards as I got more experience. And I'm very proud of this choice I made because if I was only focusing on winning others, I would have felt discouraged or feel insecure that I'm not winning others all the time. But took the time to reflect on myself, to improve myself, to get better, and not to be discouraged by not by losing to others. And I think this is what empowers us in today's society. I think more people should focus on their desire to achieve their goal because their goal is what matters to themselves. Our goals matter to ourselves, and that is why we should focus on ourselves only and not to be discouraged or feel insecure just because you lost one game with others. Thank you.